know I'm really, really tired. You know, when you fasting, you're supposed to be sleeping, and I'm just up basically. You know, um, yeah. So basically, I just went live. So now I'm going live to finish this off. Basically, you see the topic when murder, death, kill, backdoor you basically. And as we see all around the world, this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon mindset backdoors you at the end of the day, basically. This was why I wanted to basically um, make a live about this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, basically, which we need to eradicate from our way of life. I've been putting up a big campaign to try to eradicate this mindset from my mind, body, and soul, right? And it's been really, really tough. This is why I'm trying to get more views, more views, more views. But see, my my channel, well, my topics basically, and things that how we doing putting forth is being overshadowed by celebrity gossip, because a lot of people want to hear celebrity gossip. This is what they want to focus on. They want to hear that, even though you know it doesn't do anything to uplift your spirit, uplift your soul. At the end of the day, basically, right? So it doesn't bring anything fulfillment to you spiritually, basically. All it does is promote drama, murder, death, kill, right? Barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, which has plagued our system and plagued us, you know, for years upon years, basically, right? So, before I get into this, I, you know my slogans: keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, is murder, death, kill, basically, right? Live the life, be the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me. It cloak yourself with your lower desires, basically. A fame, force, and riches, right? It's telling you that it can give you, make you laugh forever, and give you fame, force, and riches. But the ultimate, basically, is to backdoor you, basically. It's to backdoor you. As we see in so many incidents that this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life has backdoored you. It backdoored me so many times, basically. You think that you getting over by beating these cases, right? By going home, thinking that you're not going to get caught, basically. Hello, hello, thinking that you know get caught. But what it does is piling up, it's piling up, piling up, piling up, piling up, piling up. It's piling up a major rap sheet, right, on you. So when it gets you, so you can be in it for life and become an organ donor, basically, and be in jail for life, rocking these state greens, basically, while you up north, while you behind bars, basically, on why me pins, right? This is what it does. It does this. It does this. I don't know why people keep doing this murder, death, kill act. Yeah, I know the Lakers got us tonight, but listen, I'm a diehard Knicks fan. It doesn't matter though whether they win or lose. It's all good. But you know, this mindset, it backdoor people. At the end of the day, it backdoor any and everybody. You cannot beat this mindset. It's not there for you to control it or you to maintain it. It's there for you to release and keep creating barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic mindset upon us, upon the indigenous people of this land. You see, a lot of these platforms, they keep promoting the murder, death, kill, killing people, and talking about how they're gonna murder people each and every day, and how they used to be big shooters, and how they used to be this and did it, and they constantly keep talking about this. So the children and those that's watching them is loving it. So when you are promote these things, you are giving rewards, basically, of murder, death, kill, because a lot of these things are murder, death, kill, basically, right? So you are giving fame, fortune, and riches to keep promoting it, right? Cloud chasing, celebrity gossip, talking about people, you know, backbiting people, all those other things that people do on this channel, basically, without any proof of evidence on who they talking about. This is why I don't get a celebrity gossip, basically. But this murder, death, kill, it backdoor you over and over again. And I'm gonna show you a video, you know, that it backdoor you. It's a very disturbing video. This is why you should get out of that life. That life, right? I tried it. I wore those shoes. It wasn't my size. I gave it back. I couldn't do it. Uh, how? So how's everyone doing today? I think everybody's doing all right. Everyone is doing all right. Everyone is doing okay, and I hope everyone's doing okay. But this murder, death, kill backdoors a lot of individual, and it took a lot of lives. So people keep promoting it. So people keep like talking about, listen, I wanna go over here. This is murder, death, kill. It's providing fame, fortune, and riches. It's gonna give me a house. It's gonna give me a car. It's gonna give me all of this. No, over there you gotta kill people. You gotta kill people. You gotta sell drugs. You gotta backdoor people. You gotta talk about people. That's what you gotta do. It's not easy. This is crazy, man. You know, and it's sad that this is happening and plagued us our community. This is plagued all around the world in our community, basically. You know, this murder, death, kill. It backdoor you at the end of the day. You get into this murder, death, kill. I don't care who you are, what gang you are, who you are, what you represent, and it backdoor you at the end of the day. And it ultimately gets you to be your organ donor. That's what it does. That's what it does, basically. Yeah, you know my slogans. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, mentally, and spiritually, basically. Right? Basically, yes. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it, 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 so you can know when I'm dropping heat and bangers for you and I to unravel, uncover this murder, death, kill, dark, demonic, evil, twisted way of life, which has plagued us individually and plagued our communities, basically. It's out to get our youth and get our children. They don't want us no more. It's done with us. We want fresh hearts. We want fresh lungs. We want fresh stomachs. We want fresh intestines. We want fresh teeth. We want fresh blood. This is what we want. We want this fresh stuff and not give them a chance to elevate their life. We want to take them all out. This is what this is all about. And these plantations and jails, basically. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from experience from a spiritual eye. This is all big facts. This is all big facts. This is each one teach one, basically. There you go. Yes. Right? So to improve our condition is to what? This channel is to do what? We don't promote violence. We don't promote drugs. We don't promote ignorance. We don't promote you smoking weed, drinking Don Julio, drinking Hennessy. We don't promote none of that over here. We don't do that. We don't call each other these offensive nicknames, calling each other out our names so that we're not going to be nothing like. We don't. We want to promote you smoking crack, you smoking weed, smoking dope, shooting dope in your range and all this other stuff, and promoting violence, hurting each other, talking about spinning the block on each other, calling each other ops and all these other things. You're not an op, basically. The real op is this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset. That is the real op, and treated as such, basically. Over here, we listen to a little bit of jazz music before we get into our topics. And I'm going to get into this topic, basically. Thank you so much. And bless you too, brother. If he was, that's cool. This is Google account. This is what Cosby was talking about before rape allegations. That's deep, man. That's what Google account said. Watchdog asked, what's this beat? This beat basically is bassline. It's jazz music. Go check him out. Yes. Go check him out. Please like, share, subscribe. As you come in, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. So you can know that I'm dropping beats, that I'm dropping bangers and heat for you and I as to get over the darkness, man. Please like and share, please. We are being always shadowed by these big platforms, man. Get the information out, get it out, get it out. You know, that's all I want. To get the information out. I'm trying to save you as well as myself, man. I love your guys, all of my fans, all my subscribers. Trust you, me. I love y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. Without you, I would not be growing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate this, man. We gotta teach each other, man. We gotta help each other out, save each other from this darkness as it overspreads, man. To murder us, man. Yes. Angie Stone was talking about it too. That's right. I'm from all over. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Harlem. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Queens. I'm from Staten Island. I lived in all the boroughs. I'm just a true blue New Yorker. Yes, that's where I'm from. Yes. Yeah. So this is all facts, man. You know, this is all fact. The thing with Angie Stones, yes, that's the same thing, man. You know, this murder, death, kill will murder you. It backdoors you. It gets you in, and then once you in, you know, you try to exit. You're not exiting nowhere. It's gonna murder you, and you're gonna become an organ donor. That's what it does. It's been happening in our society for so many years. You know how many people in our neighborhood became organ donors and don't even know they got cremated? You know? Thousands and thousands and thousands of people became organ donors, got murdered and got their organs taken from them. You know, each person that died violently, each person that died can save 75 lives. 75 lives. Now, it's been a big campaign to do that to us, basically. But this murder, death, kill, it backdoor you, basically. You see the topic, when murder, death, kill, backdoor you. It is not there to improve your condition. It is there for you to keep procreating beef and murder and drama amongst us. And then once you keep doing that, it rewards you. One of the big leaders of that is DJ Academic. This man is a pedophile. He's a pedophile. He's down with part of a rapist. This man. He promoted beef in Chicago. He kept reporting it. Spinning the blocks, calling ops. People was dying. And they rewarded him with money and a major platform with views because he kept promoting murder, death, kill amongst us. They got a certain number, and then they rewarded him with money and money riches. He got to keep promoting it. He got to keep promoting it. See, that is the example. And there's a lot of other major platforms that's doing the same thing, promoting murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. You know? Yes. Yup. The secret society. Listen. You could call it a secret society. You could call it whatever who you want to call it. It is barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. And it been here for years and years and years. It been here. This mindset been here way before mankind was in creation. This mindset. Yes. And I'm going to show you, some of this video right here that I got of this murder, death, kill mindset and people that uphold it and how it backdoor you, man. I'm going to show it to you right now. This is what it does, man. This is why it's a big campaign for me to try to keep, basically, to keep our children from this mindset, man. You know? Check it out.
The camera's off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day, every day.
No, that's not really how that works.
My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
I got drug dealers and everything and drive past it, and I got 5 cars on me. I'm trying to tell you, I work for you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective Smith? He don't know you here. I'm about to call him and tell him to get all these cars from away from the house.
He's not really in charge of us.
Man, I know he ain't, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro. I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
look.
Are you working right this second?
Right now! Right now! I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro? Look.
Listen, I believe you. I believe you.
You're trying to get me killed. And that's why I'm tripping out. Because my life is on the line.
Just relax.
Look.
Just relax, guy.
Look.
All right, I know who he is.
Dad,
All
I've
right.
been dead.
I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
telling you right now, I've been talking to him all right now. I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 guns.
Okay, I'm not even gonna watch no more of that. You see how this murder death kill backdoor people? Whether it just was in Hartford, Connecticut, or wherever it was at. You understand what I'm saying? This is the mindset. This is what it does. It backdoor you. And it will backdoor anybody. You upholding his life. You up there trying to kill people, murder people, backdoor people, setting people up to rob people. It backdoors you. It's not there for you, basically. It's not there, so why do it? Why do it? Do you know how many people was murdered off this murder, death, kill mindset? It's being promoted on every major platform. It's demonic, twisted, and evil. That's what it is. You can see it clear as day. And it's a coward at the end of the day. Because when you go to court and you do these acts, you like, yo, you looking around, nobody's around you. You and your whole crew has been taken down. You've been putting in pain, so-called pain, upon the indigenous people. You are indigenous people of this earth, of this land. You've been killing each other, banging on each other. And then you sitting up there, the murder, death, kill gave you 15, 20 years in life. You sitting there talking about why would you do this? I've been upholding. Now you talking to the murder, death, kill. After you get caught and the judge is there. And then you like, yo, what's going on, man? I killed this person for you. I killed that. I sold all these drugs. I backdoor people. I backbite people. The murder, death, kills like, I got him. Yes, I got him. I got him. I got him. I tricked him. He fell in my trap. Him and his people fell in my trap. I always backdoor. I always win. Nobody could beat me. I'm murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. Yes, I need thousands. I need millions of them to come to me so I can backdoor them and murder them so they become organ donors. This is the mindset of this murder, death, kill. At the end of the day, this what you want to uphold? You want to hold stuff like this? You want to do behaviors like this? At the end of the day, you're not going to win. You got to keep promoting beef and death amongst us so you can get paid. You can get money. Cloud chasing, celebrities, backbiting people, backdooring people. You don't even know if it's true or not. You don't know it's true. But by you upholding this murder, death, kill, and backbiting, right? Demonic, evil, twisted way of life, basically, they're giving you money. You are allowed to have a platform so you can lead others down a dark, dark path of which you cannot come back. And which is our youth. They out here doing that, picking up guns, trying to kill each other. Instead of picking up a book, going to school, becoming an entrepreneur, basically. Starting their own business, becoming a doctor, a lawyer, a justice, so we can switch this system around. That's the big plan that we should be focused on. We should be focused on this gangster persona life. It took many, thousands and thousands and thousands of us. But I'm here to expose this murder, death, kill. I'm here to expose it. Google account said, I agree with your segment, but don't you think black culture is predominantly good yet small, toxic assets are modified by media is only young men who suffer the fiction using this and could be said by all races. Yes, all races. It's everybody. It's not just us. but it's plagued in our communities more. We becoming more organ donors. If you look at it, if you look in our communities, I'm talking about the indigenous people of this land, of the earth, us, of the earth. We created from the earth, the first people in creation, and then every civilization came after us, basically. It's a big campaign in our communities and societies. It starts with us, right? And then it's plaguing sitting in our communities. You understand where I'm coming from? Yes, it's in all civilization, but it's on a rapid pace with us. So we cannot elevate ourselves and our children. Yes, brother, thank you so much. This is SDL. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for subscribing to me. I really appreciate it. Yes. But if you really look at it, we became major organ donors year after year. I couldn't figure it out. But it backdoored because I used to I dibble dabble in the murder, death, kill acts because I thinking that it was good. But after I learned and saw that it was backdooring people and sent me in jail and back and forth, I saw it. I said, hold on, I backed off. It took me a while to understand it. But then when I caught wind of it and studied it, this is why I got this platform to give it back to us, to expose it. You can't see it with the eye. Is there people that upholding this murder, death, kill? Yes. You know why they upholding it? Because murder, death, kill promised them riches, fame, and fortune. That's why they do it. Because they sacrifice their life for the hereafter. They hereafter, they riches and form and everything. They want it right now. They want the riches right now. And the murder, death, kill protect them. They are allowed to keep promoting, banging on each other, killing us. They are allowed to keep doing that on these major platforms. This is why they're giving thousands and thousands of dollars, basically. And torn us. Google Count said music is very powerful, and you do have some wild music. Can't imagine having a daughter. She has sex, red, and gorilla to look up to. Yes. All this is promoted for the murder, death, kill. To get the generations, to get us, to keep us dumb, deaf, and blind. And ultimately become organ donors. See, the thing is to becoming organ donors, brother. Google account is becoming organ donors. Because if you are promoting this, right, and we kill each other in our neighborhoods, in all civilizations, it's all civilization, but we're going to start with the civilization, the first civilization in creation, which is us. Mankind, which is us, and everything came from us, basically. Right? We're going to start with us. This is why it's a big campaign for us to promote dumb, deaf, and blind, to promote organ donors, to become organ donors. This is what it is. This is what this brother is doing. It backdoor you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it backdoor you. And you can't see this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset because it would never show itself to you. It's in the shadows like this. Watch him. Yo, put old boy first. We want to knock him off. His time is up. He going to start snitching or whatever. It's going to make everything go down. I want him. He put in a couple of works. He stabbed a couple of people up. He killed somebody, but I want him. Everybody's scared of him. Let's put him and her there, right there. Let's make them the king and queens of the neighborhood and to promote. Let's hit him with a lot of drugs and guns and promote while they kill each other. That's what it does. You can't see it. It goes inside your mental and your heart. It's a spiritual foundation war that's been going on, that's plagued upon us individually and collectively upon our community. This is why I'm making a big campaign to spread the awareness, to wake us up, basically, to fight against this mindset, which has plagued us, basically. I don't know if it's regular people doing this, whatever, but I know there's a mindset, there's a spiritual force there that is wicked and evil, that spreads among mankind. Yes, it does. Because we are the ops. This murder, death, kills the real ops of us. It hate us. It hate us. Whether white, black, Spanish, whoever you are. All civilizations hate all civilization, but it definitely hate us. The indigenous people of the earth that was created from the very earth. Yes, this is facts. It's taxed all civilizations, all of us. But it want us so we can't reach our full potentials and become what? Righteous, uplifting God, right ones to lead others down a path of what? To the oneness and worship the Almighty Creator, the Alpha Omega. Basically, this is what it is. This is what it is. And this is why individuals have major platforms and have major subscribers so they can promote sickness and illness and drugs and alcohol amongst us. Channels like this and platforms like this don't get promoted like that. Because we're talking about actual facts and exposing this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, basically. No doubt, I'm actually visiting Africa in a couple of months. This is Google account. Hope everything go well for you, brother, over there. Hope everything go well for you over there. But you got to remember, all of us, I'm going to tell you this right here. All of us is not Africa. We're not African. Okay? A lot of us is not African, basically. And I need you to get inside some of my videos, basically, and I broke down the indigenous people. I broke down 1, 2, basically, and talked about we not African, we not Egyptian. And I'm talking about over here in America. We been here in America. We been here. Us right here, we been here. We been here. Just like in all civilizations, look at Asian people. You got Japanese, you got Chinese, you got Vietnamese, you got Philippines, you got Thai people. They all look the same, right? But they're not the same, basically. They're not the same. The same thing with us. We're not Africa. We're not. Right? We the uply got right ones, basically. As I'm breaking it down, now I'm getting off topic. We are uply got right ones. We've been over here in North America, yes. In America, we are the indigenous people of this earth, but of America, period. We have pyramids all through America, yes. Yes, America's a blessed land, basically. Yes, this is why we was already over here. So when they start enslaving people and bringing Africa, we was dying off. We was dying off, so we had to mix in with the Africans to save our bloodlines. Basically, I broke that down. This is why I try to get a lot of people to get into my videos and my topics. They dope, man. I got some dope videos over there, dope content over there, man, that can help us out, man. But this stuff is not being pushed to the forefront to educate each other, basically. Because we are overshadowed by murder, death, kill, and celebrity gossip. This is what it is. This is why I need for us to, get major views to everybody to save people. I'm trying to save people. This is what I'm doing. That's a bold claim. I stand on it. This is actual true facts. Right in Central Park. In Manhattan, Central Park. Before that turned out in Central Park, that was a big pyramid. All of these places right here that you see, these buildings, is built on top of pyramids. It's built on civilizations that's underneath. And this is all around America. Yes, they built on top of us. There's pyramids. There's pyramids, man. There is pyramids. We are the indigenous people of this earth. Basically, we didn't have a language. This is actual facts. I know you want to believe me, bro. I know. That's why you got to get in tune. You have to get in tune. This is actual facts. Because since I've been talking, nobody ever challenged me on this. Because you know why? Because this is coming from a spiritual sense. It's not, your book knowledge is going to stop you. It's going to stop you at a certain level, basically. Africans, right, basically, they different from us. Different swags. It's just different. Yes. It's underneath. It's underneath. It was built on top of us. Okay, we about to get off topic. Okay, so during Noah time, right? And during matter of fact, during Adam time, when Adam was first created, right? And a little after Adam, right? There was ancient ancestors. They didn't speak. We didn't speak. We telepathically and telepathically talked to one another. Telekinesis was our tool that we used to pick up boulders. We had the ability to do that. We, the people, we spoke to each other telepathically. Telekinesis. Basically, this is all facts. This is all facts. It's true. I'm gonna give you an example. You know how if I know you and you know me, and I think of you and you think of me, and I call you, you be like, yo, I just was thinking about you, and I said I just thinking about you. Simultaneously, we call each other on the phone. That's a piece of it, but it's broke. That was amongst us. So what happened was when all this stuff happened, right? The ancient ancestors foresaw that we was gonna be that we was going to be a big fight upon us, and that we was going to lose our tradition, ways, and actions, right? It was forbidden for us to talk. It was forbidden. It was forbidden. We didn't speak. We telepathically talked to one another, and telekinesis was our tool that we used. That's how we lift up the boulders and build the pyramids. This is actual true facts. We taught all civilizations this. Everybody came over here in America to learn from us. Everybody came from us. Why do you think America is the center? It's the center. Everybody wants to come here. They want to come here, not because the opportunity of freedom, is because what our ancient ancestors have put forth. This land is blessing. All right, this is why it was a big campaign for us fighting. We never was no slave. We always fought because this is our land. This is our land. We always fought for this land. We wasn't no slave. We always fought. This is a force, a narration that's put out there to enslave and keep people dumb, deaf, and blind. This is all facts. And this is coming from a spiritual brother like me. I'm in tune. It would help if you tell me which time period you are referring to. Years you are claiming non-African brothers inhabit North America and build pyramids. This was during before Christ time. This was during AD. This was during AD. This was before Noah time. This was before the flood. Noah. This was before. So what happened when the flood happened, right? Because, all right, I'm gonna tell you something. Dad, I gotta break this down to you. Yes, this was before Christ. Remember, remember, this was during the AD time. AD. Right? Before Christ. Yeah. This was before Christ time, basically. This was during Noah time. Even before Noah. There was pyramids all around the world, basically. Especially in America right here. Especially in America. Right? They found those big boulders with those heads, stones, basically. There's pyramids here, basically. Right? So what happened was, right? You had two set of peoples. There was no religion. There was no Muslim. There was no Christian. There was no Jews, basically. Right? And you had belief and non-belief. Belief in it there was a creator, and belief there wasn't a creator. Basically, they was fighting each other. So we was called the uply God right one, our bloodline. That's why we so different over here in North America, right? So what happened was that we used to travel back and forth, spirit travel back and forth out of space to different regions. This is facts. You know about spirit traveling because spirit traveling, right? You do it all the time. How do you think you dream? You You spirit travel at the speed of light. And after you spirit travel, you gather information in other places that you have touched and you have encountered your spirit. If the creator want to bless you, right, and give you knowledge, he slow it down so you can get glimpses of these different places. Did you ever dreamed of different species that you never saw in your dreams? Get in my comments. I know you did, right? So you encountered it, spirit traveling. We used to do that freely, spirit travel in and out the earth. Yes, we used to travel to different planes. Yes, and beyond. We was so in tune, right, that we was connected with the Creator. We used to talk to Him, telepathically talking to Him. Basically, we never saw Him, but we used to talk to Him. We was powerful, uply right, guided ones, right? This is a time during Adam time. Basically, He blessed us. So when they was dying off, that this breed of uply right ones, basically, they prayed to the Creator to save their bloodline, to save it. And He granted it. He even took some of them up to Himself. Some of them still in existence to this day. Our ancient ancestors are taken up. One of them is what? Enoch. Enoch is one of them. This is facts. He was taken up. He was of that bloodline. Enoch. Jesus, alayhi salam, he was one of them, of that bloodline. He's of that bloodline, that rich bloodline that believe in the Creator. I'm telling you, breaking this down to you because I'm spiritual. I'm righteous. You know, I've been dibbling on that for years and years and years and years. In the spiritual realm, what I'm talking about, you have to believe. You have to believe because everything is not in a book, basically. Some of the things, if I can show you in the book and break it down from a spiritual point of view and connect it, but it stops there. You have to get in tune with the spirituality. So what happened was, over time, right, it started being plagued by murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill was plaguing it, right? And during Noah time, that was the end of it. The Creator tried to eradicate it, but He still held on to the bloodline, basically, through His sons. So when he did the flood, that covered our pyramids. The flood, it covered our pyramids, basically. It covered them. Yes. Was the bloodline of murder, death, kill alive? Yes. Was the bloodline of the upright God, one that believed in the Creator, still exist? Yes. But He eradicated all of it. But is the bloodline still was there? That dark and devil, insidious, evil, demonic way of life still exists, and we also still exist, basically. So it always been a big campaign, but between belief and non-belief, basically. So that's what happened, basically. That's what happened. That's why our pyramids were covered through the flood. Why do you think that these people are discovering these pyramids? They discovering them because they digging, and the people like, yo, Dad, how this basically get on top of these pyramids? Because the flood, and then religion, and then how religion came. It came through what? It came through Noah, his sons, because the Creator made it. He made a path. He made a plague, right? That because at the time it wasn't no messengers at that time. No, it wasn't no prophets. I'm sorry. It was messengers, but it wasn't like no religion. Basically, it was nothing set in stone. Basically, you understand? The people believe and non-believe. That's all it was. That's all it was at the time. We of the bloodline. Right? We of the bloodline of the righteous, godly, upright ones. That's who we was called, basically. Okay, yeah. So basically, we are called the uply God right ones. The uply guided right ones, meaning we are uply guided right ones in spiritual. We are here to do what? We was created to do what? To be the vice journals of the earth, to be the leaders of the earth, to take care of the earth, to keep justice in balance. This is why the created us, basically. right? And we are still here, basically. Some of the bloodline still here, and some of the evil still here. But always remember that this demonic evil twisted always what outnumber us. It was always a few of us, but the bloodline's still here, basically. So when the flood happened, that's what covered the pyramids, basically. Remember, they used to be decked out in all gold and diamonds. They used to be entombed because even these individuals didn't speak. So when they used to connect, when the uply God right one used to connect, the angels told them that this was going to happen. Basically, this was going to happen. It was going to be a catastrophic an event, and then they was permitted. They was permitted to write on the pyramids, and that's how the language started. It started by the pyramids, them writing on the pyramids. Basically, that's how language started. But before that, we did not speak. We didn't have no language. We talked to each other, basically. And some of the traces are still here, because if I'm connected to you, you connected to me, you'd be like, yo, I just was thinking about you. I called you, and you'd be like, yo, you was thinking about me? I'm thinking about you. Wow, you're gonna live a long time. You ever heard that? But that's a piece of it. But the chain is weak and it's broke. It's broke. We need to get back to that tactic that we use telepathically, talking to each other, telenesix, right? We need to get back to that, telepathically talking to one another. We have the ability to do that, but it was broke by this slavery thing going on, being beaten. We was beaten to talk, brother. We was beaten to talk. We didn't have a language. We didn't talk. The individuals that was living over here, that been over here in America, we did not speak. We carry that tradition from the ancient ancestors. We telepathically talk to one another. So when these individuals came, they beat us to talk. And this is why we talking now with this language right here. This is why. You understand? This is spiritual. This is facts. So the murder, death, kill is out to destroy you at the end of the day. This is what it is. And we got to rewrite the history and expose it at the end of the day. We are called the uply God right ones. That's who we are. We come from a strong bloodline of worshiping one creator. That's our bloodlines. And the religions came about is because the creator did not want the same thing to go on. So now he started sending down scriptures so for people to follow, basically. Scriptures from him. Because before that, it wasn't the scriptures. It wasn't no scriptures, right? Because we talked telepathically to him. But he cut off after Noah and after Noah and all that, he cut off the chain of that. Telepathically talking to him. And he responded back to us. He cut it off. The last of that was during Moses' time, basically. Moses used to talk to him, basically. They used to talk. Moses, this is facts. But prior to that, he cut off the bloodline because what was going on. And then he said upon what? Then he said upon what? The Jews. They came from that bloodline, basically. But they've been so taunted and been so corrupted by ways and actions, basically, by this murder, death, kill mindset, it weakened. It started weakening the bloodline, start weakening the bloodline of the murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted ways and actions. And that's when the Bible came, and that's when the poems came of David. You know, these books, these scriptures started coming. But prior to that, it wasn't no books, it wasn't no religion. It wasn't no religion. We was uply God right ones. That's what we was called, basically. Our bloodline is very rich, and we did not speak. It was beaten to us for us to speak, basically. We was beaten to speak. That's why to this day, the creator don't want you to speak. When people spoke back then, they'd be like, oh, they speak. I mean, it'd be a pin drop. Even the universe would hear you speaking. The earth will hear you speaking. The sun, the moon, the stars, the insects. Because speaking is powerful. It goes from the earth, or it goes all the way to the heavens, all the way down to the earth when you talk. People hear you. It amplifies over time and time. This is why it was forbidden, right, for the ancient ancestors to speak. They spoke it telepathically towards one another. And telekinesis was the tool for us to build and move things. This is why these individuals talking about how they did this and did that. We telepathically move boulders with our mind because he gave us the ability to do it. But he broke it because there was a lot of fight going on. But he kept his promise by doing what? By keeping the bloodlines strong. That's what he did. That's what he did. That's what the Creator did. That's what he did. But this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, even twisted way of life has played a major part of us becoming organ donors and us being in these plantations, us being in jail, not elevating ourselves, plaguing ourselves with drugs and guns in our society, in our community. Basically, this is what it is. This is all facts. This is all facts coming from what? Knowledge, wisdom, experience from a spiritual, and experience from a spiritual I. This is all big facts. I'm a spiritual guy. I'm a spiritual leader. And I've been here for a very, very long time. That doesn't necessarily mean it couldn't have existed before it had a name, I guess. Well, that's why I said it's belief. You have to get in tune with your spirituality. Once you get in tune with, you get deep in your spirituality, then doors will start to open up for you. Because what I research, right, it leaves us at the door. It leaves us at the door. Book knowledge leaves us right there. It don't go no further. What goes further is your spirituality, is your spiritual world that been existing way before mankind was in creation. It been here already. It been here. Remember, we are from the earth. We created from the earth. This shell right here, it just cloak our spirit. Our spirit is called ruh in Arabic. It's the actual energy and the piece of his existence of the Creator is the ruh, and the nafs is the soul. He said, "How old do you think the earth is?" The earth is very. Remember, the earth is a creature. The earth is a creature. Remember, the earth it talks. It talks. The earth, yes, it talks. So I'm gonna say the earth is very, very old. The earth is very, 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 very old. The sun is very, very old too. The moon is old. Which one was created first? The sun was created first. So the sun is created first. That was the first creation for mankind, basically, to benefit us. That was created first, the sun, basically. Then the moon, then the earth came last. The earth came last, basically. I can't. I'm gonna get back to you on that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do part 2. Right? Give me part 2. And at this time, around this time, 1:45 tomorrow, if you can get in tune, I'm gonna have the answer for you of how old is the earth, how old is the moon, and how old is the sun. I gotta ask permission. Okay, I just can't tell you that. I gotta get in tune. I gotta do certain things to get in tune with spirituality. Okay, I have to ask that questions, and I gotta do a little bit of research. Okay, once I do a little research, he will enlighten me, and then I can basically give it to you. I will get close. I will get close to the actual existence of the earth and the actual existence of the moon. All right, and the sun. I'm gonna give you the actual. I'm gonna get close. I'm not gonna be precise, but I'm gonna get really, really close. Basically, yes. But it's red. They very, very old, and they are creatures. They live. They talk. The moon talk. The sun talk, the earth talk. They talk. Yes, they do. You know, this is why when you touch the earth, you can feel her. When you walk on the earth, you can feel every step of her because we created from the earth, basically. We are created from the earth. So if once you look into yourself, basically, you're gonna find the answers. So I'm gonna get into and I'm gonna do a part two after I get off this live, and I'm gonna give you basically the answers to that question. I'm gonna have that for you, basically. Right? I'm not gonna be dead on, I'm gonna be real close. And I look, you ask me how old the earth. I'm gonna say the earth, the moon, and the sun. I'm gonna give you which one came first. I already gave you which one that first came first. The sun came, then the moon, then the earth, basically. Those came, that's in that order, that's how it came, basically. And when the creator talks, he talks about the earth and the heavens together, basically. All this is the first level. This is the first level of the heavens right here. It's decorated with the stars. Um an actual, I'm gonna say this. The actual physical existence in the physical to get to the next level that's beyond the zones of the earth, right? It takes well, I'm gonna say this. One day to the creator. You know our day is one day to us. One day to him, right? It's 1,000 years. It's about 1,000 years. I could be wrong. It's 1,000. Maybe it may be 1,000 years, 5,000 years, 10,000 years. You understand? That's how he worked. He's the creator of time, basically. Time doesn't define him. Remember, time, it also lives. Time, it lives. He created time, basically. Time lives. Because time does not define him. He exists outside of time, basically. He created time for us, basically, to keep us at bay, to keep us on a certain level, basically. Yes, he created time. So one day to him, it could be 1,000 years or 5,000 years, 10,000 years. I'm gonna say the most highest number is 10,000 years. I could be off. I'm gonna say it's 10,000 years. You know what 10,000 years is? We would die, basically. So one of our days is 10,000 years to him. You see how close we are to judgment? We are very close. That's why you don't play. You don't play with this time. You don't play with your essence. You don't play with your existence. You don't play with that. It's not a joke. We're not here to be played with. We're not here to be spinning the block. We're not here about none of that. We're here to take care of business, do what we do, and leave the earth. That's what we supposed to. That's it. That's it. We're not here for enjoyment. You don't supposed to play with this. Because time only exists in this realm right here. It doesn't exist nowhere else. It only exists in this realm. Let me tell you something. He permits, right? After our ancient ancestors used to travel back and forth spiritually, they used to travel back and forth spiritually, basically. Remember, our spirit is what? Timeless. Our spirit is timeless. It has a beginning, has an end, but it cannot be destroyed. You understand? It's indestructible because it's a part of his essence, our spirit, which he created. Because he is what? What is he? He's indestructible. He cannot be destroyed. He's everlasting. So our spirit basically has limitation on it. Our spirit, which is his. What goes back to him every night is our spirit. Goes back to him. You can't see your spirit. You cannot see it. You cannot see it. You can't see it. Do it talk? Yes, it talks. Because you hear me talking. You hear us talking. We dilate. But this is all the big facts. This is a spiritual realm, man. Thank you so much for answering me these questions, man. I really appreciate it, brother. I really appreciate this, man. I'm a very spiritual God, you know. I'm just trying to help people out, man. Get to a better life, a better existence in our life, and living ourselves up, man. Because you know, all of us, all this civilization, all of us, black, white, Spanish, whoever, we are all dumb, deaf, and blind. We are all plagued with this murder, death, kill, which is the real op. Basically, is the real op. Got us fighting against each other. This is all facts. But we're not gonna stray away from the facts of us being the first people in creation. This is all facts. We was here to what? To civilize all civilizations. This is why we was created. We was created to take care of the earth, to keep things at balance. That's what we was created for, to civilize all civilizations. It didn't matter what color we are. We are here to teach each and everybody, to get them to the next level, to worship and to fight against this murder, death, kill. But people took a light to this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset. That's what they did, basically. This is what they did, and this is what we getting right here. And this is why I'm up here to expose this murder, death, kill, basically. But it's been a big cane against us because we are a threat of this murder, death, kill. Because we can take all civilization to the next level, basically, and beyond, with his permission. With his permission. You understand? So that's how it is, bro. You know, I really appreciate it. Google accounts. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do a part 2. I'm definitely going to do a part 2 on this, and I'm going to definitely I'm going to be close, right? I'm going to be close. I'm not going to be dead on. I'm going to be close of the actual year of the earth, basically. Okay? Definitely. That was dope, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. You had me going, man. I really appreciate it. I mean, I never went this long. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, yo. Thank you so much, man. You need to, yo, listen, man. Subscribe to me, man. If you need, I mean, you subscribe so you can always, like, you challenge me, and this is really, really good for me, man. Really, really good for me, man. So you helping me and I'm helping you, basically. New information, man. I got some dope content over there, some dope material over there that I talk about a lot of things, man. And most of it is spiritual. Most of it is spiritual. I don't really deal with celebrity gossip. I don't really get into that, basically. But thank you, man, for keeping me on my toes. And I'm definitely going to have that, yeah, always down to hear new ideas. Yo, Google account says he's always down to hear new ideas. Yes, we have to open up new and fresh ideas, fresh territory that's inside of our mind that been there, basically. We just got to each one teach one, enlighten each other. Yes, you are enlightened and I am enlightened. Yes, we enlighten each other. You come from that bloodline. You from that bloodline. You are the descendant of the ancient ancestors. I can tell. Your bloodline is rich. I just found out that I'm Jewish. My bloodline, I could trace my lineage and my bloodline all the way back to, I'm a Sephardic Jew. Sephardic Jew. From Portuguese. My great-great-grandfather, yeah, from Portuguese. Basically, yeah, they was Jewish. Sephardic Jew. I'm a Sephardic Jew, basically. I chased my lineage all the way back there. Yes. That's who I am. I did a big topic on that, basically. Yes, go check that out if you want. I broke it down. My lineage, yes. So I'm Muslim too. So I get double blessings. I'm Jewish and I'm Muslim. I'm two double blessings. I'm double blessed. This is all facts in the spiritual realm. This is fact. This is why I'm so in tune like this, basically. Right? I'm so in tune. I've been in tune since day one, ever since I've been born, dealing with this spiritual realm. The things I'm talking about is very, very deep. It's very, very deep. There's nothing to play with, basically, you know? This is why I'm trying to advise us, and I'm trying to help us out to get rid of this, eradicate this mindset which has plagued us. And it's all people, not just one specific people. It's all people, basically. This mindset, it sits there. You can't see it. You can't see it. It's invisible. It's hidden. But I see it. I can't see it, but I can see the acts that it's doing. is get people to do acts. Basically, I'm not coming at the people, but I'm coming at the acts that is telling people to do it. Get in their thoughts and mind, body, and soul. It does this. Is it four backs too? It withdraws. Yes, it's very deep. So this is what it is. Yeah, go check that out. Inside of my channel, I did two of them of Sephardic. Monsantos. Monsantos. That's a part of the Portuguese over there, which my great great grandfather fled from Portugal. He fled from there for persecution for him from being Jewish, a Sephardic Jew. Yes, I'm Sephardic. This is facts. I got the paperwork on it. I'm not no Israelite, those brothers that be on the corner talking this and that. No, I'm not none of that. I'm a Sephardic Jew. This is actual fact. I chased my lineage back there. Actually, my family, right, also, they helped build the synagogue. And no, they helped contribute in building the synagogue in St. Thomas. Yes. My Santos. It's a very strong name in the Virgin Islands. Yes. And St. Thomas. That's my family. That's my family. They've been over there for a very, very long time. My Santos. Thank you, brother. I will. Yo, man, we got to connect. We got to connect, man. We got to connect. Me and you got to connect, brother. Outside of YouTube, basically. We got to connect outside of YouTube, man. Yes, I had a lot of old books. I just got the book. It's called The Black Book. Then I just got the book, Black People Are the Indigenous People of Americas. Then I just got the book, The Destruction of the Black Civilization. I just got those books. Even though I know about these books, I want to build back up my library, because my library has been destroyed over time and time and years. It was destroyed basically. But when you are indigenous people of this earth and you know that who you are, you can go into the earth and ask the earth questions and she will answer you back. You have to get in tune. And the books that we have, it confirms what we believe already. This is facts. I noticed that. Get in my videos, you will see me talk about it. And some of these, I haven't even read none of them books. I talked about some of my videos. I didn't read it. I did not read none of these books. But the stuff that I'm talking about, it was already embedded in me. It's in my blood. So when I talk about it, the books confirm what I talked about. So I know that what I'm talking about is actual facts. It's actual facts from a spiritual point of view. A spiritual point of view. That's why I get in tune with spirituality. Is very important for me. Very important for me. And it should be important for you and I. I still don't know about black building civilization in North America because of the Atlantic slave trade. Is heavily, yes, it's heavily documented. But listen, it's heavily documented, but that Atlantic slave trade, right, is telling half of the history. Because the Atlantic slave trade, they brought Africans over here in the Americas, but we was already over here. We was already over here. We come from the ancient ancestors that didn't speak. That's where we come from. That's where we come from. Right? We are indigenous people of America, of the earth, period. But of America. We was already here in America already. The Indians came over here and gained sanctuary with us. Everybody came over here. Every civilization have an ancient ancestors. What Backdoor does was the descendants backdoored us. Not the ancestors. All of the ancestors was in tune with one another. All of them. Remember, all civilization have an ancient ancestors, basically, that we taught. And After we taught them, they went back to their civilization and taught their people, basically, right? And taught their people and taught their civilizations. The one that backdoored us, right, was the descendants that backdoored us, because we was the leading force, basically. Why do you think that we procreated all inventions? Most of the inventions came from us. Technology, computers, light bulbs, stoves, ACs, everything came from us. This technology. How do you think you got that? Because the bloodline of these ancient ancestors was already, it came from the ancient ancestors. Where we learned this technology from, we've been had this technology because we used to travel back and forth from the heavens and go to other planes. And we was taught this technology. That's why we brought it down here. And what happened was, through the bloodlines, it carried in certain people. I got the shirt, the Black Inventors. I got that shirt. So they come from that bloodline. That's why they procreated all those inventions. The stop sign, the stoplight, basically the crosswalks and all this other stuff. The buses and the cars. They created the train systems. They created all that. The railroads. They mapped all that out. They did that. These ancestors. They not ancient. They ancestors. The ancient ancestors. The bloodline is rich. And you are a part of it. And we are a part of this bloodline. This is facts, man. This is facts. And this is coming from a spiritual point of view. Once you get in tune, you go beyond the books. He will allow you to go beyond the books and show you. But you have to believe. And I know everything's based on the physical, based on books, black and white, black and white. But the Atlantic slave trade, right, basically, when they brought them over here, they was killing us off. They was killing us off. The indigenous people of this land, they was killing us off, basically. We wasn't living in no huts. We wasn't in no caves or nothing like that, basically. Okay, you Irish. Okay, you my brother, don't matter. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter. Because every ancient, listen. You gotta listen what I'm saying. Every ancestor have an ancient ancestor. Do you understand? That didn't speak. They didn't speak. They was in tune with one another. Every ancestor, black, white, Spanish, Indian, Chinese, whoever. It doesn't matter. And they uphold their treaty with one another, basically. So if you are of this ancestors, right, and they bloodline, that still uphold that. It's inside your blood. Right? To uphold this. Basically, as murder, death, kill, spread racism and spread murder, death, kill amongst our civilizations. It's not just us to lead the force. We all supposed to be in tune. We all supposed to do what? Take care of the earth. We was created for that, to balance the earth. And to put justice upon her and respect her. But we don't do that. We don't do it, basically. So some of the, like, put it like this. During the Atlantic slave trade, you have Quakers. The Quaker was of what the ancient ancestors that helped people escape and fight against this plague of murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted. You understand what I'm saying? The Quakers, basically. The Quakers, yes. They was of that bloodline that uphold the legacy and uphold the treaty with the ancient ancestors. The descendants did this. The descendants didn't uphold the bargain with us. Basically, there was a treaty with all of these civilization, ancient ancestors, basically. This is true. This is facts. But we still got to connect, man. We still got to connect, brother. We still got to connect. Yes. I'm feeling you, man. Straight up, I'm feeling you, man. I'm definitely is. I don't care. You talking about you. I don't care who you are. You are a righteous brother. It don't matter. It don't matter who you are. Righteous is righteous. It's facts. And I appreciate you. So I would like to end this live with, yo, I love y'all out there. I love this brother right here. Google account. I love you, bro. This is facts, man. I do, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Yo, this was a good topic, man. Thank you so much, yo. Please come, yo. We need to connect, bro. I don't know how we gonna do this. You gotta send me something different so I can connect with you, babe. Alright? So we can build, man, together, man. We can build a better world for each other. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.